Hello, magical people of the realm. This is Jamie, light working your way through the unknown. So I'm here with you today to bring you the Angels Outlook for the month of August. Also to note, there is a full moon in Aquarius in the air, and that will be bringing the energy of holding the courage to step out on your own and do your own thing, stand out from the crowd and that sort of thing. So enjoy that moon energy. So with that said, I am going to tap in, pull some cards, and channel in the angels' messages for the universal reading today. I have cleared my space. I have sealed it in the white light of love, or whatever terms you'd like to use to seal your space and keep it protected with your guides that you work with for protection and clearing spaces. I work very heavily with the angels, and most of my students do as well, but you may have particular loved ones that have passed over that assist with clearing your space, or some other guides like that. So whomever you work with, call them in always to clear your space before you channel in messages, just so you can have your bases covered and kind of a CYA in the spiritual realms. Let me see here. So we are going to get here, going with the cards. And as I tap in and pull the cards, I wait. And I'll wait as long as I need to feel kind of a tingling down my spine and in my crown chakra area. And for me, that is my knowing that I'm tapped in. Okay, we're going to be working with 5 different cards here today. And they want them from 2 different decks. So let's do this. I don't know about you, but for me, from time to time, they like to pull a little bit from a few different decks. So I generally have a few angel decks, and I work with both Angel Tarot and Angel Oracle, fairy decks as well. But I'll have a few of them out in a reading session. And typically they want a little from this, little from that, and they'll let me know. It's a certain feeling, a draw to pick up another one. So let's hop in here. They want 2 from this one. All right. Okay. And going with the theme of this moon, they ask you to protect your dreams in the respect of things that you're manifesting and working on now. They're asking you to kind of keep a little closed lip on them with the people around you until they're ready to be revealed, if you will. So work on them kind of quietly. And in the magical world, they suggest many times not to share all of your magical workings because it reduces the energy. There are those that believe that sort of thing. And this kind of goes in alignment with that right now, asking you to protect your dreams. You're the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. So do nurture them. Keep them going, keep them vibrant and flowing, but kind of keep them a little to yourself right now. Most likely you're going to see why before the end of this month is over. It's a very beautiful card there. The next we have stargazing. So they're asking you to look out to the moon, and hey, guess what? It's full moon time. And the stars, and really just allow the energy of the night. If you work with Archangel Ariel or Haniel, you can embrace the nature and the moon and all of the energies of that. But they're asking you to bathe a bit more in that for its healing energies during this time of manifesting and working with things this month. Also, they are putting a clear call to attention for your inner child. So play a little bit this month. Carve out that time. I know for many, August is a time, especially if you're a mother or a father or a parent of some form, they're getting kids ready and all of that stuff. So it may be a little tense, this month. everything preparing for the school year, but they're asking you to carve out some time for you to play. It's very important to keep that balance going. And for whatever reason, whomever this reading is reaching, inner child work is needed in the respect of play, not the shadow work necessarily. It's fun stuff, fun stuff. All right, the other two cards that they asked me to pull were Simplify Your Life. That came right after the inner child, right? So, okay, we're simplifying. We're just playing. We're not making it overly complicated, some, really complicated plans or anything like that. Just go to the park, watch some dolphins, go put your feet in the water, relax. They also ask you to dream big and let go of the small and limiting beliefs that you have, that you might still be carrying, right? So many times we talked about this in different classes and online lives and things, but limiting beliefs, we want to get rid of those. And so whomever is watching this right now, this is a call to you from Spirit to remove the limiting beliefs. There is some way that you're constraining your energy and the potential and possibility in the quantum out there. So we want to make a conscious effort to kind of remove that. And you may not know what it is. So sit down, take some quiet time, and just really take a look at where you might be playing small. That's another way, and another term that we use sometimes. And take that up a notch. Don't worry about the details on how you will expand in that area. That's when you tap into help from the guides. And you put it out there. And full moon, again, I'll bring it up, is a wonderful time for this. Many people see it as a releasing time, but it is really the apex of the energy for the month. So you can use it for manifesting if you want to. You can use it for releasing if you want to. It's just a bunch of energy. And that's why many times those that do not currently, practice spiritual methods and play in the spiritual realm, they get affected by the full moon in a weird way, right? There's just a lot of energy and they're not really conscious and aware of how to deal with that energy. So sometimes they act a fool, right? And I know I grew up with that kind of, it's a full moon, everyone's going to be crazy. And what it is they're picking up on a very primal level all of the energy around them. But they maybe aren't so sure how to work with that energy and focus it into something meaningful that can move their life forward. So there's that. So with that said, protect your dreams. Spend some time in the moon, stargazing, outside at night. Take a nice walk, something like that. It's going to heal and recharge you in some manner. Make time for play. Keep it simple. And dream big. No limiting beliefs. All right, guys. So that is it for the month of August. Yes, I almost said October. I'm hopping over to October already. For the month of August from the angels. Till next time.